So for people who are looking for a pet reptile but don't have space for a 4 or 5 or 6 foot enclosures and things like this, Australia's fortunate to have a lot of really small reptiles which make really cool pets as well, such as this guy. I've got a little marble velvet gecko. Have a nice close look. So this guy is arboreal. He's got those little sticky pads on his feet, fly on glass. So it's not something that you can let 5 and 6 year olds handle, but he does make a really pretty display. They're also really easy to keep. The little tubs the size of the ones behind me, they're pretty much perfect for him. Now, being nocturnal, these guys don't actually bask in the sun like things like our snakes and a lot of our lizards do. They'll warm up under a piece of bark that's under the sun, or they'll come out at night time and sit on roads and things like this. So with this in mind, they don't need a hot basking spot. One of the only reptiles that don't need a glow. The best way to keep them is a little heat mat underneath, or if you do have other reptiles, you can even keep a tank such as this on top of another one. Keep it just above where the light bulbs are, and the surface from the heat of one enclosure heats up their little tank as well. So it works really well. All geckos in Australia are totally insectivorous, so this guy's going to be eating things like crickets and wood roaches and things like this once every couple of days. As babies, every single day is a really good idea. One cool thing about these guys, and something to remember if you're going to have them, is all geckos can drop their tails. Now this guy here's actually never lost his. The way you tell, you can see he's got colour on his tail. If they drop their tail due to being scared, they think something's going to eat them. They do grow it back, but it grows back without any patterns. It just goes back plain and dull. So obviously the gentler you can be, the prettier your gecko's tail is going to be. The other thing is, this is one of the only lizards in Australia that can sex just by looking at them. So it does take a little bit of practice, but take them to any pet shop and they can tell you whether you've got a boy or a girl, so it makes a little bit of a benefit there as well. Being so small, they're also something easy to breed. If people are looking for a first reptile to breed but they don't have a large setup, it doesn't take much space to keep 2 or 3 of these sorts of tubs, so people getting into the hobby want to take things nice and seriously, don't have much space, these guys are a great alternative.